Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the question answers of chapter triangles. And today's discussion is of solution of 1 mark questions. So the first question is, in the quadrilateral ACBD, AC and AC is equals to BD, AB bisects angle A. Show that a triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. So here we have two different triangles ABC and ABD. In this ABC and ABD, AC and AD is equal. That is our first point. The reason is it is given in the question. Now in the question it also says AB bisects angle A. So that means angle CAB and angle DAB, these angles 1 and 2 are equal to each other. The reason is AB bisects angle A. And the third point is the line AB is common to both the triangles. So AB is common to both the triangles. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD by side angle side congruency rule. Here both the sides includes one angle, that is angle A, and hence it is proved. Question number 2 says AD and BC are equal perpendiculars to the line segment AB. So AB is the line segment, and on this line segment there are equal perpendiculars, that is BC and AD are equal perpendiculars. So these two are equal. We have to show that the triangle AOD, that is this shaded triangle, and BOC, this dotted triangle, are equal. So the first thing that we have written that in triangle DOA and triangle BOC, angle O are equal by vertically opposite angle. So these two angles are equal by VOA, that is vertically opposite angle. Then angle OAD and OBC are each of 90 degree. So both the angle points are done, and DA is equals to BC. So the side DA and BC are equal. Since these two sides does not contain, these two angles does not contain the side, so it will be angle side angle congruency rule. Angle congruency rule. Since there are two angles and one side and the side is not included, so angle congruency rule. So our congruency is proved. Next, question number 3, we have in triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle with equal sides and AD bisects angle BAC. Prove that the triangle ABD and ADC are equal. So ABC is an isosceles triangle with AD as our line which bisects angle A. So angle 1 and angle 2 are equal along with the side AB and AC. So we have written in triangle ABD and triangle ADC, AB and AC are equal. Angle BAD and is equal to angle CAD as AD bisects angle BAC, and AD is a common side. So the triangles are congruent by side angle side congruency rule. Both the sides includes the angle 1 and 2. So it is angle side angle congruency rule. In question number 4 we have in triangle ABC, bisector AD of angle A is perpendicular to the side BC. So AD is a line which bisects angle A, that is BAC, and it is also perpendicular to the line BC. So in triangle ABD and triangle ACD, we have angle BAD is equals to angle CAD as AD bisects the angle BAC. So both the angle 1 and 2 are equal. AD is the common side. so AD is common to both the triangles, and angle BDA and CDA each measures 90 degree. So this angle at D is 90 each. So we can say that the triangles ABD and triangle ACD are congruent by angle side angle congruency rule. Since the angles includes the side AD, so it is angle side angle congruency rule. Question number 5, we have triangle ABC is a triangle in which the altitudes BE and CF to the side AC and AB are equal. So the altitudes BE and CF are equal, not the sides AB and AC are equal. Only the altitudes are equal. So we have to prove that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF. So considering these two triangles, we have BE is equals to CF, that is given to our question. Then angle A is common to both the triangles. So angle BAE is equals to angle CAF. Since angle A is common to both the triangles, previously we have done common sides. This is an example of common angle. Then angle BEA is equals to angle CFA and each measures 90 degree. So we can say that the triangles ABE and ACF are congruent to each other by side angle. Sorry, again it will be angle side congruency rule. Angle side congruency rule, as both the angles are included and the side is not the including side. So the congruency rule will be angle congruency rule. Next, question number 6, we have ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangle. That means the sides AB is equal to AC and the sides BD is equals to DC. These two sides are equal and each of the triangles are isosceles triangle, and they happens to be on the same base BC. So we have to show that the triangle ABD, so let us join the line AD. The triangle ABD and triangle ACD are congruent to each other. So before we start, we need to construct a line AD to the triangles. So we will join the points A and D. Now we have angle 1 and angle 2 are equal, as the base of the isosceles triangle is equal. Again we have angle 3 and angle 4 are equal to each other. Now in Euclid's geometry we have studied that if we add equal things to equal things or equal number to an equal number, the resultant is always equal. Here angle 1 and angle 2 is equal to each other. Again angle 3 and angle 4 is equal to each other. So if we add angle 1 and angle 3, it should be equal to angle 2 and angle 4. So we have written angle BAC plus angle DBC, that is angle 1 and angle 3, is equal to angle ACB plus angle DCB, that is angle 2 and angle 3, which will give us angle ABD is equals to angle ACD. This angle we need in our proving. So now let us consider the triangle ABD and ACD. In these two triangles, AB and AC are both equal to each other as they are isosceles triangle. Again, BD and DC are also equal to each other as they are isosceles triangle. So both of these points are given in the question. And angle ABD is equals to angle ACD that we have found in the relation 1. Therefore, we can say that the triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD by angle side angle congruency rule. since the sides includes one angle, so it is angle side angle congruency rule. So this was the 6 1-mark questions that we have discussed. I hope this tutorial for 1 mark answered the following questions from the chapter triangle is helpful for you. Thank you.